Liam Rosenior. Liam Rosenior, what was your plan? Is this the plan? This was your tactical, masterful, genius plan? Thank you. Well done. Well done. Thank you for confirming who you are. I told you, Chelsea fans, that you should not be fooled. Don't be fooled by all these wins that we have been having, all this comeback. It's a cycle. It's a rat race. They have now finally found their yes man. And if you're wondering what's going on, guys, this is a reaction to the Arsenal versus Chelsea second leg of the Carabao Cup. Arsenal defeated us 4-2 on aggregate. They defeated us 1-0 with the match that they played today. As soon as I saw the lineup, I knew that all the nonsense, the reason why Maresca left is the result of the lineup that you saw starting that formation. Because I don't understand when you have a must-win game and you don't have your right back, your captain, the captain of your team, probably the most dynamic player on that field, other than Kopama. You don't have him starting. I can excuse Estavio. He went on family personal leave for some reason or the other, and I can understand why he's not starting. But that starting lineup, sorry, Liam Rosenior, is unforgivable. It is unforgivable for you to put that lineup out there and tell me that you are telling me that this is a squad that you want to come back. This is a squad that you want to come back from a deficit. It's as if you went into that game trying to defend. You went into the game to try to defend a lead that you did not have. Did you not understand the score before? Did you not understand the scores before? You are playing 3 men at the back with Delap playing right winger and Enzo playing left winger. And then you have Joao Pedro in the middle running fool's errand, running up and down. Don't wonder when it's the time that you change, whatever 67, 68 minutes or 65 minutes, when you brought on Kopama and Savio. When you brought them at that point, Pedro's already been spent. He has spent all his energy chasing nonsense up and down with this your stupid 3 at the back. I have told you, chemistry teacher, Liam Rosenior, if you want to experiment, save your experimentation for later. This is not the time you start experimenting. Go with what works. And you have shown over and over again that you are just one of those stubborn coaches that you don't listen. Because you tried this against Napoli. First half, we saw Pepe. You quickly changed it. The boys rescued you. Again, you tried it against West Ham. You saw Pepe. They rescued you with a miraculous comeback. And then you go into a match, a must-win game. What you just showed me by not starting Reece James in that match tells me a lot about the ambition of this club. It tells me everything about the ambition of this club. The ambition of this club, Chelsea fan, if you are not aware, is that this club they're not chasing any majors. They are not chasing winning trophies. All they are doing right now is they are trying to manage and get top 4. Top 4 is their target. We have now turned into Arsenal. That's the truth, Chelsea fans. If you don't understand, let me break it to you. Public service announcement. Roles have been reversed. Chelsea are now the new Arsenal. Mentality-wise, God forbid, we don't want any second 3 times. But mentality-wise, this board are now, because they said it before, they have said it multiple times that they are trying to model, they follow the Arsenal way where you trust the process. But the truth about it is that Pep Guardiola, how many processes did he have? How many processes did Pep Guardiola have before he won 4 in a row, won a treble? What process did Guardiola go through? There are ways you can go about it where you are still building for the future. Meanwhile, you are winning now. But these people have put all their eggs in the future. They have put all their nest savings. That's why they are buying small kids, kidnapping kids up and down. They call and put them on slavery contracts. Coming back to the match, as soon as I saw the lineup, I was honestly just disgusted because I was like, who's going to bother Timber? Who's going to put the fear of God inside Nkapi? And then you put Joao Pedro as a lone striker against Saliba and Gabriel. This was a disappointing match. This was a disappointing match. And it just shows me that the Chelsea DNA is eroding. It's if not almost gone. The only thing that still stands is that Chelsea, whenever our backs are against the wall, which was what I honestly, going into this match, I was just banking on the fact that as Chelsea, as a club as we are, whenever our backs are against the wall, everybody has counted us out. A lot of times, that's when they rise. And that's the only thing I was clinging on to. I did not have anything else. I did not cling on Liam Rosenior's tactical masterpiece. I did not cling on anything. All I clinged on was like the Chelsea fight. And that lineup showed me that this man was not ready to fight. He didn't want to fight. He showed me that he was going to fight another day. That's what he showed me. That starting formation showed me that you want to fight another year. You are not ready for this. You don't want the smoke. But the truth about it is that there's somebody else that wants it more than you, and that's Arteta. Arteta did exactly what you should do. Don't play into the hands of and start going gongo. No, you are in the lead. That's why you win away. When you win away 3-2, you come into your house, protect the lead, and the very slight chance of counter, which was what happened at the 90th minute or 94th minute, 95th minute, whatever time they scored. That's exactly what happens. Because now you're desperate. My point is that if you had started the actual lineup, which I'm expecting Kopama to play in that role, I'm expecting, even if you don't want to start Garnacho, put João Pedro on the wing, let him do the wing work, and then put the lap up front. If you wanted to actually play this, okay, we know that Estavio cannot start, and let's not even talk about Garnacho, because I don't even know why he came on that field, because he did nothing in that pitch. His appearance, his 5 or 10 minutes appearance was absolute zero. Did not do anything, didn't win any headers, kept passing back, didn't take on anybody. So I go back again, Chelsea fans, to the director that have brilliantly, the sporting directors that have brilliantly put this squad together. That when we don't have our starting 11, don't expect us to do anything. Let me tell you the fact. Unless we are paying Charlton or all these League 1, League 2 teams, that's when you can expect the backups that they bought to actually do something. What this has shown me is a team that is not prepared. They were not prepared for the season. And still, you would think that at one point they will learn their lesson, but they're not learning their lesson. That's the truth. So Chelsea fans, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know if any of you expected something different. I didn't. That's why I didn't talk anything. I wasn't running my mouth. I didn't do anything, any talking. I was just gonna see what was gonna happen. And that game, as a Chelsea fan, I was so bored. I was bored because there was lack of attacking threat. The only shots on goals or attempts that we had were people shooting outside from the box. Shooting as Enzo Fernandez shooting outside the ball, not on target. All the shots over the ball, over the net, outside. Nothing on keeper. Probably only one. There's only one that was actually on target. If I take that back, only one on target. So Chelsea fans, I don't know what to tell you. This is the result of poor leadership, poor ownership, lack of vision, using a model that does not work. And that's why, if you look at all my reactions, I've not joined the cuckoo train of, oh, Liam Rosenior is here, everything is going to be all good and everything is going to be nice, and then forget everything that happened. No. I'm not. You can't fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, nah, bro, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. So Chelsea fans, welcome to the new reality of the Chelsea. This is who the ownership are. This is not who Chelsea are. This is the ownership that are leading us, the sporting directors that have no vision. Look at, for example, this winter season, we needed a midfielder. They can't secure a midfielder for us. Even common Douglas Luiz, that was not playing in Nottingham Forest, secure him on loan. Problem. He can't secure him. He went back to Aston Villa. He's not even playing in Nottingham Forest. He's not a starter. He's a squad player. And then go and get a defender. Instead of you to look for a defender that has at least some experience, even if you bought a 30-year-old, 29-year-old defender that is out there in the market and say, look, we couldn't find anybody. This is the best that we can. They're not meant to go and start chasing another 20-year-old, 18-year-old player for almost 60 million. If not for Liverpool that helped us out. It's addiction with this club of buying nonsense young players without anybody that is going to shepherd them or train them. Well, I don't know. Let's keep going. Because until this ownership changed their model and sporting directors, and this club, honestly speaking, as a Chelsea fan, I don't want to pray for us not making top 4. But if that is what it takes for us to get rid of this nonsense model, I don't want to be in a Champions League. Because there's no Champions League run for us, Chelsea fans, and I don't want you to deceive yourself. So don't go and be talking smoke to all your Barcelona fans that Chelsea will win the Champions League. No. Sorry, we'll just do the best that we can. We'll probably play PSG. We'll probably play Bayern Munich. They'll wipe us waiting no good. We'll come home. We'll say we gave an effort. That is the squad that we are. That is the current state of the squad that we have right now. They can't compete for anything. So, Chelsea fan, let me know what you think. This is my thoughts about the game. I'm disappointed. We showed lack of fight. We showed lack of belief, and that stemmed from the managers with the starting lineup. That was the most diabolical starting line that you could ever have put against an Arsenal team that are playing at home. That they could have been gotten at. Put Estavio in there. Put Kopama in there. Even if we cannot put Kopama, put Atto. I told you, put Atto on the left wing. Put Cucurella. Do something different. Not that. Anyway, see, guys, I'm already sweating. I'm done, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, hype the video. We go again. This let's just hope that we win against Wolves, because if I'm a peace, guys.